Yes, lads, what's good? Hope everyone's well. Appreciate all the new subscribers. Today I want to speak about how to stop giving a fuck about what everyone else is saying. Because I was that guy, I cared about what everyone else thinks. I'd be scared to do certain things because I think of other people's opinions. And now I just don't care. I don't care what everyone else is saying. I don't care what everyone else is doing. I'm just focused on my own lane, doing whatever I want to do. And life's so much better that way. Now, how do you stop giving a fuck? Because you can't just... It's not a thing that switches in a day. I believe it takes time to build that self-belief, to actually then not care about what everyone else thinks. So, I'm going to try and give you a step-by-step process to how to not give a fuck what anyone else thinks. I haven't got anything written down. This is going to be off the top of my head. So if I pause for a minute, then it's simply because I'm thinking of it on the spot. Well, for starters, you need to understand why you shouldn't give a fuck. For starters, why do you care about what anyone else thinks? Well, maybe a lot of us aren't in the position we want to be in. Maybe a lot of us have certain insecurities, because everyone has insecurities. Everyone has something they're insecure about. Maybe certain people have helped to mask that better, or they've actually built themselves so they don't have them insecurities anymore, and that's what I'm going to teach you how to do today. So, if you're skinny, if you're not in shape, you're not confident in yourself, the first thing I would recommend to stop caring about what other people think is go to the gym, go get in shape. It's very simple to get in shape, to get bigger. Don't let all these fitness gurus overcomplicate it. You want to get bigger, yeah? Okay, cool. You need to eat more. You need to make sure you're putting weight on. And you need to progressively overload your lifts every day. Sorry, not every day. Every couple of weeks. I mean, when I first started, I was progressing nearly every session. But now it slows down a little bit. I'm not using steroids. I'm not using any performance-enhancing drugs. So that's the first thing you want to do. You want to get in the gym, so you start building a frame, you start feeling confident in yourself. And people will treat you different as well. When you get in shape, people look at you differently. You might get a bit of evil eye, people might be jealous, but it shows that you're doing the right thing. So I would say number one out of anything, if you're skinny, try and get bigger, or at least get in good shape. That'll be a good start. What else is going to build self-confidence? Speaking to people, communication, practice talking to people. So, for example, if you're in a sauna or in the gym, just maybe you could just, even if it's something as small as you're using this, mate, just to get that first, break that ice, you're using this machine, mate. How many sets you got left? Something like this. Then you'll be more comfortable with talking to people. One little thing like that. And then maybe in the sauna or something like this, start a conversation. Say, how long have you been going to the gym then, mate? It's better than awkward silence. It's kind of just weird sat there in silence. So there are two things straight away what you could do. Go to the gym and start speaking to more people. Physique, communication. You build them, that's a good start. What else would I say would help you stop giving a fuck? Maybe start a side hustle, something like this. Make a bit more money. When you have proof of who you are, then who cares what anyone else says? You've got money, you're in shape, you got a nice girlfriend or a nice girl, whatever you want. Who can tell you anything? No one. The thing is, a lot of the time that I find the people who are telling me what to do as someone that I don't even want to be like. If this guy's giving you advice who aren't, they might have knowledge in certain areas, but if they're giving you life advice, you're not going to take fucking fitness advice off a fat guy. You're going to be like, why the fuck am I going to listen to you, bro? So if someone's not where you want to be, stop caring about what they say. If their life's shit and they're telling you how to live your life, Who are they to advise that? That is literally the number one rule to stop giving a fuck. If there is someone who is giving you advice, who doesn't have the life that you maybe want in the future, who cares, bro? Their opinions are relevant. Everyone's always going to have opinions about you. Everyone's always going to have something to say. And it's usually the better you're doing in life, the more people have things to say. Because they're just jealous. So you should really just stop caring about what people think. You know, when I first started putting up tripods in the gym, I was like, oh, people are going to think I'm a dick. Like, I can even see it in the back of certain videos. People are looking at me like, look at this, not bad. And now I just don't care. I don't care about what people are saying. As long as you know that you're on the right path, as long as you are doing everything to be the best version of yourself, then you don't need to care about what everyone else is saying. It doesn't matter. The final point of this video is, so you want to know how to stop giving a fuck, yeah? Be undeniable. Have undeniable success in every realm of life. Fitness, money, relationships. What else? Mindset, knowledge. Build knowledge, read some books. It's nice to have that knowledge. So when someone's asking you maybe a certain question, or maybe you're telling someone about something, you have that knowledge already there, so you're confident. You've read a book about this subject. You know exactly what you're talking about. Guys, you don't need to care what people think. As long as you're trying the best to be the best version of you, it doesn't matter what everyone else is saying. Ignore the noise, block out the noise. Become undeniable. Your undeniable success will build your self-belief in you. It'll help you to realise that, well, I'm doing my best, so who cares what everyone else is saying. Guys, I hope that video helped in some way. If you're struggling with self-belief, mindset, fitness, addiction, anything like this, drop me a message. Because before all this, I'm not saying I'm the guy or anything like that. I'm not saying I know it all, but I definitely turned my life around. Because before all this, I was using drugs on a weekly basis. I was smoking weed on a daily basis. I was drinking alcohol consistently throughout the week. I haven't touched any of these substances in a good amount of time now. And my life has completely changed. So if you want help doing the same, drop me a DM on Instagram. It's in the description. And I also have a free Telegram where I try and tell people these kind of mindset hacks. And if you've got any questions, if you've got any videos that any subjects that you want me to make a video on, then drop a comment and I'll be sure to talk about it. Appreciate you guys.